Hello, hello, how are you? Welcome to our Wednesday stream with art and chat. Let me just move a couple of windows here. Right. So we have got a couple of things to do today. I was gonna actually put Looney on a camera, but he just decided to jump off his shelf. Yeah, he was sleeping the entire time, and now that I just turned on stream, he just jumped down. So we are gonna have no Looney, but I've got some pins to grade. And before I start, I wanted to show you, let me swap a scene for you. I have got this game turned on. It's called Lo-Fi Spirit Session. Spirit City Lo-Fi Session. And basically what it does, it's like a to-do list and task game where you kind of write your to-do list, you've got timer, habits, journal, and you get levels basically for completing different tasks. So I used to use it before. I just want to kind of start using it again. And then when you level up, you get these spirit credits, and you kind of can buy a decor for the room. You can buy clothes and all that stuff. So that's what we are going to be using today. I'm just going to leave the music from this on the background just because I wanted to change music. I'm kind of sick of the music we are listening to all the time. So that's why also you can see in the tagline on Twitch that it's this that we are playing at the minute. But it's not a game, it's just for the background and just to complete the to-do lists. So I've got grade pins, back pins, print banners, and back orders. Hi Estachiel, how are you? So these are all my 4 tasks for today that I'll be doing. And once we are done with each, I'm just gonna check them off. But I'll put you back on my normal scene. And I'm saying once Luna is gonna be on his shelf, I'm gonna put the camera on him. So for now, you're gonna be seeing me. But once Luna is on the shelf, I'm gonna put him on the stream. Yeah, so I've got a couple of pins here that are still not graded. And I need to package them and grade them. It's quite a lot, to be fair, so I'm not even sure which one to start with. I might start with the Cosmos series just because that's the one that's selling the most, so I need to have these ready. Don't know what it is, but I need it. So this is my Cosmos series collection. I'm gonna start with the whales. Sorry for the noise now. Actually, I could use scissors, couldn't I? Just to spare your ears. And of course, my scissors have to match my aesthetic. Yeah, so basically what I do with pins, I grade them into 2 categories. I've got A grades, which is like the one with a tiny little dents, or if there's like a chipped enamel or something. So these are not like perfect, but they are still perfect to the point where I can sell them really for a really good price. And then I've got S grade, which is a collector's grade, and that is basically like completely perfect with no scratches, no dents whatsoever. Normally I see artists selling like B grades with a lot of like visible marks, but I don't do that with my pins. I usually don't put them on sale, and it rarely happens with my manufacturer, which I really think is me just being lucky. But I don't usually tend to have many B grades, so my personal grading is A grade and S grade collectors. So I will need them, and I will be reusing the packages, the packaging for these, just because I want to kind of save with plastic. Where are your consistence today? Yeah, I was saying on the beginning of stream, so I had Lune on the shelf the entire time next to me, and I was going to feed Safi before stream. So he just jumped down literally like 2 seconds before the stream started. So yeah, I'll be using the packaging from these just to save on plastic. I can't do it with all the pins. Let me see if I have example. Yeah, so for example with these I can't do it because these come in like a little box like so I can't reuse these unfortunately, but I will be reusing this packaging. And these are, I know it looks like I still have a lot, but these are selling quite fast, especially in my physical store in Carlisle. Not mine, sorry, Flutter and Fern physical store, but I've got my products there. And these bunnies, I think I've got less of these bunnies than the whales. Sorry, I missed the opening lines. Just served food for us. Yeah, no worries. What you've got for dinner, Bertka? Let me grab some packing cards. So here are my packing cards, and I will need some cello box as well. Right. So let me just unpack them all. And just let me know if this unpacking is too loud on the microphone. I'm gonna try my best to put it a little bit further from the microphone. Oh, by the way, let me stop the scene for you for a second as well and show you the game. So we can have different like backgrounds. Where is it? Activity, no. Oh, sounds, sorry, here. So you can have like different ambient sounds. So if you want like a rain or anything, just let me know and I'll edit. Something just very chill, very cozy for tonight. Let me go back to the camera scene. Oh, nice. Azahiel is already hydrating. Well done, well done. For me, it is okay. I like unpacking and packing sounds. Also, it's like an ASMR for use. Do you see well what I'm doing on the video, or do you want a little bit more close up? I've already like zoomed it in a little bit, but I don't know if it's enough. I can't really hear the game in the background. Can put it a tiny bit up. It's just I don't want it to be too loud in my headphones. It's more for a background anyway. It's just like an ambient sound. Oh, we've got Safi here. Hello, Safi. Wait, let me try if she's gonna stay on the chair. Maybe we can zoom in on the chair. Are you gonna stay here? Are you gonna stay here on the stream? That's it. Get yourself comfy. Get yourself comfy. I don't think she's gonna stay, but we tried. If she does get comfy, I will just zoom her in. Yeah, I should really get into habit of grading these the minute I receive them, because as you can see, I've got my hearthstone collection here. Then I've got leftover of my ethereal gems. And I've got the Cosmos series, so that means I didn't really properly grade and pack all of the last 3 orders I did. And I think I should really get into habit of doing it all at once when it arrives. Because then it's gonna pile up and I'm not gonna have time to do it all. Did Sophie get comfy yet? No, she's still sitting there. She's got a cleaning time, bath time. And the last time I checked these didn't really have many mistakes or scratches, so hopefully there's not gonna be many A grades or B grades. The only thing about reusing this, it's kind of like wrinkly afterwards. If I used a new foil, it would look better, but as I'm saying, I just want to reuse the packaging to save the planet whenever I can. I could probably recycle these and just use like a glassine bag, which is like a waxed paper bag, but it's okay. I'm not sure now if I missed it. Vetka, what did you have for dinner today? I was asking earlier, but I don't know if I missed it in the chat. And last wheel. So I'm gonna show you close up. So this is from the Cosmos series. So it's like, this one is it Cetus or Lupus? I think Lupus is the bunny, so this is Cetus. Yeah, and it's got like a screen print details with the stars and everything. So this one's like a galaxy theme with the ring around. And the bunny looks like this. I'm really happy with the bunny, and all of them got my logo at the back. And I know some artists tend to use like a rubber backing to kind of match the design. I don't do it with mine. I just prefer mine to stay nice and solid on your clothes or wherever you place it. So I don't usually put any extra design on the back. For the little clutches, I just use these because these hold really, really well. Mashed potatoes and sausage for me, as the heel had mashed potatoes with ham and cheese, all chopped to tiny pieces. Oh, that sounds lovely. I was really bad today. I only had McDonald's since morning. But at least I ate something, even though if it's not most healthy. Oh, I need the orca. Right, so this one's a bit dirty, I don't know from what. I think I picked one of the bad ones, like first. You know what, let me get back to this one later because that one's got some glue on it. And I think I'm gonna zoom in for this part just so you can kind of see what I'm grading. So let me zoom this in a bit more. There you go, that will do for now. I'm gonna be around here, so I'm gonna move it a little bit this way. Right, that will do for now. So all I'm looking for is like scratches or maybe dents in the enamel. This one doesn't have any, so I'm gonna put a notepad or something, a little sticky note. I haven't got any here, do I? Right, let me just use my old art print so I know which side is S collectors and which one is A grade. Well, in that case, we would need banner and pin. I'm not gonna stop you, you know that. Oh, which one was the graded one already? I think this is the most tedious part about getting pins in. Not really the packaging and stuff, that's like the part that I really enjoy, it's the grading part. Actually, let me put some lamp on the pins so I can see better. Yeah. So far, so good. See, my manufacturer, the one I'm working with for these pins, tends to be really good. We only had one issue once with like the logo. Oh, there's something. No, that's just dirt. Oh, I can see some mistake here. Yeah, so this one would be one of the pins I wouldn't even put in my shop. I don't know if the camera is gonna capture it. Should I let me try on this one? No. I'm trying to zoom in. But it's on the tail where the yellow print is. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's like a smudge. So this is exactly the kind of pin I wouldn't even put in my shop because it's too noticeable. But yeah, the only really issue I had with this manufacturer once was they stamped my logo reversed by accident, and they tried to send it to me. Then they tried to send me the shipment saying I can sell it for cheaper, and I just rejected the shipment, so they remade the whole batch. So you kind of have to stand up for yourself if you're ordering pins. If there's any artists ever watching this, you have to stand up for yourself. Don't let your manufacturer tell you to sell it for cheaper, especially if it's not your fault. Yeah, these all seem... Oh my god, and I'm putting them on wrong pile. These are perfect so far. No scratches, no dents. So far we only have the one that I removed. But there is a glue on this one, but I think we will be able to rub it off with like rubbing alcohol or something. Oh, I don't have it here now. That's okay, I'll do that one later. Just bear with me, guys. Once we are done with grading, it's gonna be a bit more fun. The grading is the boring part. This one's gonna be A grade. There is a little bit of like mark from some glue. See, I'm pretty strict with my grading. I know some artists do have the B grades and do put stuff that's got maybe like a tiny little dent or whatever as a good pin, but I'm ruthless. I'm ruthless. There is one that's gonna be A grade. That's not that bad. It's on the tail again. There's like a dot on the yellow part, but it's not as big as on the other one, so I'll put it on an A grade because the other one was literally smudged. Yeah, this one's really bad. Do we have only ochres or more themes? I saw multiple packages there. Yeah, so at the minute, so this is like the zodiac animal signs. So we've got lupus, we've got cetus, we've got lupus here, which is the bunny. And I'm planning to make a bear and a cat next. I don't know if it's cat or lynx, but yeah, so I'm planning on making those next. But it's gonna take a while. I only have sketch, but I haven't got the final design. Actually, let me grab my tablet and I'll show you the sketch. I was praying it's got battery still. All right. All right. It's just a rough sketch. And I started the outline, so it's not finalized whatsoever, and the mouth and everything still can change. But basically what I did like a shooting star, like a comet out of her tail. But the body is kind of off, so I'm saying it's not finalized. So that would be the cat. And then for the bear, I only have a scribble, literally just a sketch. But that would be the bear ish. So again, it's not finished. It's literally just a scribble that I made quick, and I need to make the sketch properly and the outline and everything. So yeah, but these two are next into the Cosmos collection, and eventually I want to make as many animals as I possibly can. We would like some Cosmos monkey. You see, I've got a monkey in the zodiac stickers. Let me find it. There it is. Actually, I'm gonna take one of each. So at the minute I've got these stickers. I think you've got one. So I've got rat, and these are holographic. I've got a monkey here. And then I've got a ball or towers? No, a ball. I don't know. An ox. Oh, sorry, an ox. And a tiger. And I have a like full collection of these, but these are pretty expensive to make, so I only made 4 designs printed from the company I ordered from, just because these are pretty expensive. So I didn't have the financial capabilities to release all of them yet. But yeah, it's in plan eventually to make as many animals as I can. But these are not like, you know, you have the Chinese zodiac animals, like the 12 of them for each, like here. But these are not Chinese zodiac animals. These are like constellation animals, if that makes sense. So if you Google Cetus or Lupus constellation, it's gonna show you like a constellation of the animal, like the stars. So that's what it is. It's not zodiac signs. Sorry, I probably said it wrong, but it's like constellations. Put me mouse and monkey aside. Don't worry, there's a lot of them. They won't sell out so quick. These are in stock for a while now. But I will put it on the side. Yeah, the wheels look all pretty perfect, to be fair, which I'm happy about. This one's fine. This one's fine. Yeah, so we only have 2 A grades. One that I needed to clean, so I'm gonna put it next to the bad one for now. And I've got the backing cards here. And I used, it's called a spot UV technique for these backing cards. And I don't know if the camera is going to be able to capture it. It does, kinda. So there are certain details like the stars and the logo and the galaxy in the middle that has got like a domed resin on top of it. So you can see it's shiny and it's got a texture. You can feel the stars and everything. But can't monkey be constellation? Let me search. I think there is definitely going to be a monkey in a constellation. Let me Google that. Is it Orion? Monkey constellation. We've got a couple of animals here. Yeah, so the bear that I want to make is Ursa. And there's obviously Ursa Minor and Ursa Major for the smaller and bigger one, but I think I'm just gonna have one called Ursa. And what was the cat's name? Lupus, that's the bunny. That's this one. Canis, was it Canis? Or is it a dog? Oh, that's the dog, sorry. Lynx. Oh, I think it was Lynx, yeah. Yeah, there is also Leo, which is gonna be a lion. But I'm gonna do the cat first, which is the lynx. Yeah, so it's gonna have like the fluffy ears, so I need to add that as well. But I don't see any monkey, unless I missed it. No, I can't see any monkey. See, I will put the list in the chat. Yeah, I can't see any monkey. Oh, fox is another one I want to make. Vulpecula. Yeah, but the bear and the cat is next. Right, let me pick my foam bit. Do you guys want camera on, Safi, or do you want to see my ugly face? I think that's not even a question, is it? Because she just made herself comfortable, so we could put a camera on her. Webcam. Right. How do I do it? Because Safi is behind me. If I zoom it in, you're gonna see my eagle nose close up. So how do I make it so you can see her? Wait, I'll be working here. I can't really zoom in on Safi. She's exactly behind me. I think you'll have to do with my face for now. But if Looney comes on his shelf, I will put Looney on. Shouldn't you tick your to-do lists? No, I'm still grading them. I've got lots more other pins to make. So I've got the bunny and I've got other different types of pins here. So I'm still grading these. I've got this bit of foam and I'm just using it to kind of like poke through on the backing cards. It just makes it all easier. This is the most satisfying part for me, just seeing the pin on the backing card. It looks so pretty. Ta-da! Maybe next time you should put more tasks. Oh, I think I've got enough tasks. Look, wait, let me swap the scenes. So I have got great pins, which we are doing now, kind of together with the packing pins. And then after I'm done with all the pins, we've got to print banners and pack. I think I've got 2 orders in a minute, so pack orders. So at the minute we are still on the first 2 really. So don't worry, we've got enough tasks for today. Right, I need to make sure I'm putting them under. Actually, let me do these 2 first, so I don't mix them up, because these are the only A grades I've got. Great bunny pins. Yeah, I'll grade these right after the. Wait, I mean like great whale pins, great bunny pins. That would require someone without ADHD, Vertka. My focus will be all over the place. Plus, I haven't got that much space, so I kind of need to pack them up, put them on the side, or put them in my storage boxes behind me, and then make space for the bunnies, if that makes sense. Oh, Looney came to the room, so let's hope Looney's gonna go on the shelf. I'm hoping he will. The only problem when I'm reusing these is they're already folded, so they're a bit harder to slide in, and sometimes this sticks and it just makes it all harder. Well, but you could have more tasks in the to-do list to basically cut them into smaller. They are fine, Vertka. They will do. They will do. I can't do everything in one day. Right, where is Looney? Oh, Looney's trying to sneak it in one of the drawers here. Don't you just want to go on the shelf, mister? Come on. Just chill on top. Come on. I'm trying to nudge him to go rest, so we can have camera on Looney. Okay, that looks promising, guys. He's going up, he's climbing up. That looks promising. So let me zoom him in, and you will have Looney on the second camera. Yeah, Safi sleeps, but I can't put Safi on because my eagle nose is right in front of the camera. Right, let me zoom Looney in. There you go, sweetheart. There you go. Maybe second and third. Second and third what? I kind of lost track of what we were talking about. Camera. They mean camera. Hi, Looney. Well, second one is already in my basket. I just needed the finances for it. I'm not sure about the third one, but second one is definitely in plan. So we've got the A grades here, so I'm just gonna stick them in a drawer so I don't mix them up. And we can now pack all of these collector grades. You have 2 cats. You know, that's gonna be very expensive if I get 3 cameras in total. If the streams are gonna do well, then yeah. For now, I think we are okay with just Looney. But we are already on 27 followers. So that's great. We are getting closer to the goal. And hopefully closer to the custom emojis first as well. But I think there's a couple more requirements before I can actually use them. Put it into donate goal, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. The third card on the right side, it gets kind of forgotten. I always do these 2 and then I forget about the third one. It would be nice if Safi and Looney slept together on the same shelf, like one in each floor. But they don't really like each other's close proximity, so every time Safi jumps on top of the shelf, she kind of like teases Looney and she tries to chase his tail, and then they start fighting. So it's impossible to have them 2 together. They used to be cute together, you know. Now they just fight. I think they just got older. They are teenagers now. I'm gonna join you on the sip. I'm a bit thirsty too. Oh no, I just made this one wet. I wonder if it's a good idea because sometimes I get orders right before streams, if it's a good idea to, oops, just dropped the clutch on the floor. If it's a good idea to like message the customer like, hey, look, I'm gonna be streaming packing your order. If you would like to see it, here's a link. So I wonder if people would be interested in that. First mooring done today on the stream. I don't have anything nice to drink other than water right now. So my water will have to do for today's stream. This is so therapeutic. I can't pronounce it. Oh my goodness. Therapeutic. That's the word, I think. Therapeutic, whatever. You get my point. Like doing these pins, putting them on the packing cards. You can edit into the selling option. I wouldn't want to, oh my god, I didn't even notice mistake on this one. This one's also a grade. The star is kind of blurred and I completely missed that. Okay, let me put this in A grades. I wouldn't want to like sell it to people. I would offer that for free, obviously, but I wonder where would be a good idea to like let them know that I can pack their order on stream. Because if I buy something from other artists, I would love to see my order to be packed on stream. So I think there are the people could be interested. Let me put this one in A grades before I forget. I didn't mean to pay for it, but just as a question, what do you want to see your order packed? I will notify you. Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking, where would I edit? Because obviously I don't want to annoy people in messages saying, look, I'm gonna be packing your order. And I can't really be chasing up people if I've got more orders to pack, like, you know what I mean? And sometimes I do these, the short reels with the order packing. So I wonder if any of the customers ever saw it. I remember one of the artists, she was doing like not a giveaway, but you basically paid a certain amount and then she kind of rolled from a little ball. She kind of like picked a ball and she opens a random item, and every single, it was like in a story, so every single individual story would have like the order number. So yeah, I don't know, we'll figure something out. Can you add some tick option into the order form? No, not on Etsy. Etsy is pretty simple. There's just like a thank you message after the customer buys, and a shipping message. So Also, it really depends when the person orders. Like for example, if someone's gonna order on the weekend, all of the orders will go out on Monday, so I wouldn't necessarily wait till Wednesday to pack it on stream. Let me change the song. This one's a bit tiring now. And let me add some background. What do you guys want? Do you want rain? Do you want fireplace, thunder, wind, forest, bird singing? Just like a background noise. Hi, what did I miss? Hi, Fifaznik, how are you? So we are packing, we are grading pins and we are packing them today. We had my eagle nose on the camera, but I changed it towards Luni because Luni is sleeping now on the shelf. So we've got Luni on the shelf and we are just chilling and chatting. I'm just currently working on the whales, on the Cetus from the Cosmos series. And after that I'll be grading and packing these lupus bunnies. Well, how are you? How was your day? Fireplace. Okay, let's add some fireplace in the background. Can you hear anything or is it too quiet? Oh, and to show you Fifaznik, just so you know what we are doing today with music and sounds. Let me swap the scene. So I have got this game, which is like a to-do list or task game, which is called Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Basically, you are kind of earning these points for doing certain tasks that you set for yourself. So I've just added the tasks for today's stream, which is grade pins, pack pins, print banners, and pack orders. And I'm just gonna mark them once we are finished. But yeah, we've got some like background music here and sounds. So Vertka just requested a fireplace. Put a bit more loud. I'll put it on max, Vertka. Right, let me swap back. I kind of misplaced this whale, but it's okay. It's still gonna fit in the back. Nearly there, a couple more whales to go. We've got 5, is it 5, 6? 6 whales left. And if any of my current followers ever pop by on my stream history videos, I just want to say thank you to everyone who followed. We are currently on 27 out of 50, so we are getting closer and closer to the goal. And I need to check till the next stream what are the actual requirements to make our own emojis, because I've got a couple of emojis ready to use. I think I showed them on one of the first streams, but let me show you again. If I find them, where are they? No. Okay, I can't find them on my tablet now, but I'll show you. I have printed a sticker sheet template, so I can show you there. Oh, by the way, for a stream only, you'll be the first one to see my finished sticker sheets. I've got a couple of new collections coming. Let me just organize myself here. Where is the fifth one? Because I had another one. Oh, there it is. So these are the void kitties, and these are gonna be kitties I'll be using on Twitch as emojis. And also I'll have this merch afterwards as a sticker sheet. And this is the 30 dinos I was working on. I've posted it on my Instagram, and these are now finished. So I just need to send them for manufacturing. This is just on a piece of paper now, but these are gonna be sticker sheets. Then just to extend my collection of Tiger the Cat, which is this one. So at the minute I've got Tiger the Cat collection, and I'm gonna extend it with like these gift labels so you can write on them, and it's just gonna be addition to this one. And then I used to have llama as single stickers, and then it was actually one of my very first stickers I've ever made, with just like a plain printer and sticker sheet, sticker paper. So I'm currently just bringing them back, so I kind of redesigned them a little bit, and I made 2 collection out of it. And the llama's called Tama, so it's Tama the llama. So I've got a winter one, which is probably gonna release somewhat before Christmas. And then I've got Tama the llama, which is like a Mexican themed llama with cactuses. And here is a sombrero hat. Yeah, so this one's probably gonna release next spring, I would say, or maybe summer. We'll see. I'm not sure about this one. Maybe I will just release them both, no matter the season. But yeah, so I've got 5 new designs of sticker sheets to send to manufacturing. But yeah, so the kitty cats that you saw, the purple ones, are gonna be my future emotes on Twitch, which I cannot wait to use. And obviously I think I'm gonna add like maybe a picture, like a little mini picture of head of Lune and Sophie as emojis. Just something to make this channel more us. Can you hear the fireplace well enough now, Vertka? It's on max. And that's the last wheel. So now we just have to pack them. So let me put this foam on the side for now. Let's make some space. Actually, oh yeah, I realized I took these cello bags and I just got confused. Why did I bring them when I'm using these? But I need them for the other pins. I tend to confuse myself a lot. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Let me have a quick sip. Oh, I just realized Lune moved around. So you can see his little head sleeping. My day was a little hectic, half of workshop, have a vacation, and they put me at the saw where everything starts. So everybody was breathing behind my neck because they were not able to do anything unless I prepared material for them. Well, so basically you got the most important part with Nick. You should be proud of yourself. Leading the line. But yeah, I can imagine that's a lot of stress put on one's shoulder. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you the difference between if I used my own cello bag, just to kind of give you an idea what I meant before. I'm not gonna fold it, but you see how the one that I'm reusing is like kinda someone already chew on it. This is like wrinkly everywhere, and then if I used a new one, it's just nice and smooth and it looks like brand new. But so that's the only downfall of reusing the plastic, but I think I can live with that. I don't want to waste all the plastic. And the other option, let me grab the glassine box. The other option I would like to use in the future instead of these is this glassine box. They don't look as pretty, but these are basically like a waxed paper box. So they are recyclable. They're not as pretty, but yeah, they're also pretty expensive. So that's why I kind of didn't transition into these yet. We have got both of my kitties sleeping at the minute. Let me show you Safi. She's sleeping there on my armchair. And here is Luni. See, I don't think we will even be able to finish all of it today. I've got quite a lot of pins. I would like to have at least like 30 minutes left for the banners and packing orders. So we'll see how far we will get with this. Oh, that's the wheel that was misplaced. I think I'll just reattach it on different backing card. Because I've placed it a little bit too forward and now it doesn't fit in the foil. Both sleeping and Mama working to provide them treats. Actually, I'm working, but it's Daddy who's providing the treats. It's Daddy who provides the treats. Okay, now it should fit. That's better. Earning money for buying treats. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I'm earning money. Well, I'm not earning much at the minute, but I'm working so I can earn money. but it's Daddy who's buying treats at the minute, not me. He's the one spoiling both my cats and me. Oh, I think I've got more of the Cosmos series to do. I just noticed. Let me grab the boxes. Because I have just thrown these in like so, instead of packing them. So I actually have more of my Cosmos series here, which is actually good because I was worried I will need to reorder soon. So that's good on one hand, but the other hand, I don't have these graded either. So I can actually keep the back for now because I won't be doing all of them. I'll just do this pile and I'll do these another time, or unless I will have some time left today. Because these will then go in the box like this. Not really, we usually have one simple guy for this in his permanent position, so I'm a little embarrassed instead. I'm sure you're doing great. They can't expect miracles. Yeah, so I'm just realizing, so I've pretty much only graded the ones that I was using for my craft fairs. And then I just shoved them in a box and I never got back to them. See, this is prime example of my ADHD. I completely forgot I've got another pile of these here. It's just organized chaos sometimes. That's why I really like these streams, guys, because then I actually proper focus on these kind of little tasks that I wouldn't normally do on my day-to-day. So at least I can do all of these tasks with you. Let me put rain in the background for now. Instead of the fireplace. And thunder, does anyone like thunder here? I love thunders. I feel like rain and thunders are the best. It's the best weather for gamers, because we are inside anyway, and it just makes a nice ambience on the windows and roof. Not me, I'm scared of thunders. What about these thunders in the background? Are they okay or are they scary? I can turn them off if you want. They're actually soothing me so much. Like, they can be really scary at sometimes, but they're calming at the same time. I can't explain it. Oh, I remember we had a really bad thunder here once. Not exactly in this flat, in one of the flats we used to live before. And it was really, really windy, and there was thunders and rain and everything all together. And me and my cat were chilling in the living room, and suddenly there was a huge loud noise, like in the next room, and we both jumped. We literally jumped, both of us at the same time. So I went to check, and it was a piece of roofing fallen off from, I don't know if it was from the wind or a thunder. But yeah, so there was like a piece of roof chipped down. But it was in the old flat. We don't live in that flat anymore. But that time I was really scared. That was scary. I was texting my boyfriend if he's okay as well, because he was delivering at that time. Should I just do the Cosmos series on today's stream so I can actually make all of this, or should I just do whatever I had in plan originally? So I feel like we won't manage to do them all if I start all of them. And I just really need like enough to have on stock ready. Finish Cosmo, posted banners and orders. Right, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. That's gonna be a lot of whales today. I'm gonna be getting sick of whales. And if time will allow you, you can continue with the rest. Or I can do it next week, during next stream. Oh yeah, next week is gonna be a last art stream before we go holidays. Then we are gonna be gone for about 3 weeks. We lost cherry tree because it was hit by lightning. Oh no, it's not a cherry tree. Not a cherry tree. Did it got burned down completely, or? Well, at least I will do bunnies in between the whales, so we don't do whales for 2 hours. We've already been doing whales for 1 hour. You'll be sick of seeing them soon. I hope you like organizing ASMRs. I do. Let me fit everything in. See, I don't think I need to make more cosmos because I've got so many I cannot even fit it in now. So I think we should be good for now anyway. So maybe we can do them on another stream and I can do the rest of the pins. This is like the max capacity outfit anyway. Don't worry, I will plant new one. I can't imagine a garden without cherries. Yeah, I know. Well, you need to buy some that's already a little bit grown at least, so you don't grow it from scratch. It must take forever to grow a cherry tree. At least a couple of years, no? Right, let me create the bunnies again. I was trying to grab this and I was looking on the camera instead of in real life, so I was like, eh, eh. So that's the S grade, that's the A grade again. Let's just dump it all down. Yeah, and I've used one of the pins always on the front so I can see which pins I've got there. Oh, Luna's got a cleaning time. Luna's got his little shower. Hey, come here. We have early summer cherry tree, normal cherry tree, and black cherry tree. Oh my goodness, how many cherry trees are there? But this year no cherries for us due to the freezing weather after they started blooming. Yeah, that's what my mom texted me. Because we've got like a summer house where we've got all kinds of harvest produce, sorry, like peppers, cucumbers, apples, potatoes. We've got lots of potatoes there. And yeah, she was texting me everything froze this year. I think she only managed to get some peppers and cucumbers and sell some of those. Yeah, this year's weather was crazy. Not enough tree. No, I meant like how many kinds of cherry trees there are. I only thought there's like the red ones that you can eat and like the very bright red ones that you cannot eat. I didn't even know there's more kinds. Let me have a sip. Are you guys watching Looney? He's got his little shower time. I'm gonna give him some pets, but he's not gonna be happy about it. Hello. Hello. By the way, if there's anything you would like to see from my shop, guys, just let me know. Because the art streams are the perfect time to show you, since we've got the big camera. If I show you on an on a gaming stream, you won't really see much on the tiny little camera in the corner. Oh, this one's dirty from the back. Morek number 2 in progress. Hi Lusanite, how are you? Thanks for follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the little art family. Well, we've got art stream today, we've got gaming stream on Sundays. And we are currently grading some pins and packaging them. And Looney in the corner, which is my cat's got a cleaning time. Yeah, we've already finished some of the whales. I've been lurking for a while, just forgot to follow. That's okay, we don't mind lurking as far as you followed eventually. Yeah, so we've already done these whales. We graded them and we packaged them. So this is from my Cosmos series whale. And now we are working on these cute bunnies, also from the Cosmos series. It's just a bit tedious work because we kinda have to take all of them from this and then grade them and then package them. But genuinely, Lun is having a blast there. He's got a good show there. Right, now with the tedious part again. Not my favorite, but it needs to be done. So we are looking for any like scratches or dents or any misprints, but usually this manufacturer's code. So this one's collectors. And I'm basically grading my pins into 2 sections. One is collectors, which is like a perfect pin with no dents or anything. So basically a collector's pin. And then A grades, which is like a tiny little dents or scratches. Maybe I can show you on the whale here. Where was it? Oh, this one had the glue on. Oh, I think I already packed it, never mind. Anyway, so this one's got like a little something on the print here. So this one doesn't even make it in A grade for me. This one doesn't even make it in a shop. So these kind of pins would usually go for a giveaway or anything in the future. I'm too brutal with my grading. Only the good pins make it through. And forgot to mention, we have got this game on today. It's called Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Basically, it's just like a to-do list, timer, habits, journal kind of game where you can gain points for doing daily tasks, such as like the to-do list and habits. And then you can buy different things for the points that you earned. So we are currently using it just to finish the tasks for today. So we are currently grading the pins and packing the pins. Just so you know where the music's coming from, we also have like thunder and rain sound in the background. Just to have like a nice chill Wednesday vibe. I won't be surprised if I miss any dance, because the lighting's not the best. And normally when I'm grading, I'm staring at it as well, like from close up. Which I can't really do on the stream at the minute, because we've got the camera elsewhere. But it's okay, I'll be rechecking all of the pins as I sell them anyway, so I always double check when I'm packing them. Oh, I think there's a bit of animal missing over there. It's in the star. I don't know if you can see the little black dot. But that's how strict I am with my grading, so this one is A grade. So if you ever get pin from me, you get as collector's edition pin, you know it's usually perfect. Yeah, we'll see how far we get with these today. I also need to print some banners and pack some orders. If you ever order anything from me and you want to see it packed on the stream, just let me guys know. We currently don't have that many orders, so I can manage easily to pack the orders on the stream. Yeah, the summer's been quite slow for me at the minute, but I think for most Etsy sellers at the minute. People are either on holidays, and it's really rough year for everyone financially. But we are trying our best. We are not giving up. Yeah, these are all perfect, so that's great. So I'm just gonna pack the A grade first again, just so I don't mix it up. And here are my backing cards. Again, I'm gonna show you. There's a spot UV effect on the galaxy and the stars. Let me get a better angle. So it's kind of like domed, and there's a resin on some of the details. So you can't only see it, you can feel it as well. So it's like a special effect just to give it a nice aesthetic. Lose Sanity, are you artist yourself, or are you just follower? Do you just follow art, or are you artist yourself? Let me put this one in a drawer before I forget that it's A grade. Sort of, I'm not sure what I'd be considered these days. I think these days anyone who picks up anything really, from pencil to, I don't know, photography, anything, music. As far as it's something you enjoy, it doesn't need to be like you're a professional, as far as you enjoy it. What is it you do, if you don't mind me asking? I used to work as 2D artist, but then I turned into a 3D artist and animator. Oh, that's nice. But these days I mostly just supervise game development and code. Oh, that's really cool though. That is really cool. An important job to do as well. See, I always admired game artists and even game developers and everything. Oh, this bug just ripped. Because it all seems too complicated to me. I can do like a very basic 2D animations, and that's pretty much it. And I find it too complicated already. So I admire that. Like, I think the only animations I ever made was like the little stars and stuff that I usually have on my reels. Couple of cut animations, and that's as far as my skills with animating go. Why am I so all over the place? I should like put all the pins in all of them 4 and then put them on the side. And instead I did one, then I packaged it, then I did another one, I put some cards here. Apparently I've been really good to work with, so that's nice. My perfectionism was telling me you can't have that much responsibility. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm like huge perfectionist, and sometimes it gets in the way, but it's also a good skill to have, because we usually tend to see the mistakes where other people can't see them. So it's definitely a good thing to have, but a curse at the same time. It helps that I also used to work with audio before, all these other things, so I can relate to all people. That's very cool though. See, I'm not the best at social skills, and in general, like explaining things, so That's hence why I'm doing streams and I'm not teaching anything regarding art or doing something with people in general. I'm still kind of struggling with the streams, but I'm getting used to it. Me neither. If something is late, I just post angry looking cats in group chat. That's the best way to communicate with cats, to be fair. Cats through the internet. It should be like a next language. That should be considered a next language. Everyone mutually understands it. Finally use for all my cat memes. Do I have any emojis here on my stream deck with cats? Only this one. I mentioned it before, but thank you for the follow, really, because we are trying to reach 50 at a minute. And we are getting closer and closer to one of my goals, which is use my own emojis. Let me just quickly find what I have in mind. Yeah, so I've got these. It's gonna be a sticker sheet anyway, but let me give you a better light. So it's like Boyd kitties, and these are gonna be eventually emojis for our Twitch. But I think there is like a requirement to reach 50 follows first, and then there's another smaller requirement after that. So yeah, but once we are able to use these are gonna be in our chat and also emerge as a sticker sheet. But yeah, we are slowly getting there with all of your help, guys. I'm gonna drink something as well. I'm gonna join Vertka on the sip. Cats are literally the best, I agree. Yeah, so cute. Well, my cat sleeping, can tell you about it. And I've got a second cat over here. Safi. Chat requested last time that I need to get another camera for a second cat. And Vertka mentioned today I need a third camera, so I can have camera on me and my both cats. Yeah, they usually hang out with me when I'm streaming. I've had cats like 90% of my life. Same here, same here. We used to have a cat when I was little, but that was my mom's cat. Then we moved. We always had cats. I had mostly little black white kittens. Black cats are the worst to find. Unless they open their eyes, then you can see them. But if they're like in the corner somewhere between the hoodies and stuff, you can't see them until they open the eyes. They must be really easy to step on by accident on the nighttime. Yeah, I used to have was it a Siberian cat? I think so. Like a fluffy gray one. And I had her since I was little. And then we moved. And my stepdad's dogs basically chased her away. So yeah, I lost her eventually, but I think she's still somewhere around the old house because my mom was sending me a picture of like a very old cat recently, saying it might be her. So she's still there somewhere. Yeah, now I live in the UK with these two little floofs, and I would literally give my life for them. Less taking care of clothes when I mostly wear black. So the fur isn't noticeable. You see, I've got the opposite problem. I mostly wear black, and all of my cats are white, so that's a nightmare. Can see the fluff everywhere. No amount of lint rolling helps. My older cats, he loves to go outside. I mean, we don't really let them out too much. They are home cats, but occasionally I let him out. And he loves when I'm... Oh, 2 seconds, my camera just died. Let me put you back on. And it should work any minute. There you go. Alright, so I sometimes let him outside and I kind of fluff him up because he loves like aggressive scratching. So I kind of fluff him up like that and just all the fur just starts flying off of him. But it's never ending. I can literally do that for like 1 hour and it's still flying everywhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish these bunnies that I've got here. And we are gonna have a little break. And I think after the break we are gonna do the banners and pack the orders. Because I've got way too many pins here to do today. So we can maybe finish it next Wednesday on another stream. Because I don't think we will manage in one day. I neglected it for too far. And I've got too much to do now. I love the colors in these. Thank you. Yeah, these are my favorite colors, blue and purple. And I've got, let me show you. I've got this banner on my wall, which is my banner. I made this one. And all of the pins on the banner are mine as well. But yeah, so it's just to match the Cosmos series. And it matches the backing card. But yeah, that's my favorite color. Oh, and I've got a custom made headphone stand here, which I 3D printed and painted also in the same colors. Yeah, my business kind of started with this color because it's my favorite color, the blue, kind of like a turquoise. And lately I'm loving purple as well, so I kind of started mixing a lot of blue and purple in my branding. They're also one of my favorite color combinations, and I like space. Oh my god, I love space. Anything like galaxy themed, stars and swirls and everything, I'm obsessed. Lately I've oddly also been addicted to mixing wine red and peach color and white. Oh, I can't really imagine that. Can you send like an example or something, like link for, I don't know, an image or whatever? I can't really imagine that now from the top of my head. I'm a very visual person. I need to see something to imagine it. I've kind of always had obsessions with blue for some reason. I don't even know why. I'm not the very typical girl where You know how girls are usually like marketed towards pink and boys are marketed towards boys. I've always loved blue. It's such a stereotype anyway. Like, who decided that girls are gonna be pink and boys are gonna be blue? Such a nonsense. Nearly there, 5 more to go. Let me check what you sent. Oh yeah, I can see. Oh, that's pretty, yeah. Definitely without the green. I really like salmon pink. I mean, it's not too similar to what you sent, but I really like salmon pink. I mean, I'm even matching with my t-shirt for the stream. This is literally my stream t-shirt. Blue and purple. Vertka, are you still here with us? My fingers are getting dusty because they usually coat these pins after manufacturing, and then they sand them down, so it's like a little bit dusty. So my fingers are getting dusty as well. I'm not a big green person. I used to not like yellow at all, but I realized it was mostly because I never really mixed it with something interesting like wine red and peach colors. See, I think the only yellow I like is like this muted one, like the very pastel one. Other than that, I kind of hate yellow. But let me show you a green that I love. It's like a lime green. Let me see if I can find anything that's that color. Oh, I've got actually my own sticker sheet that's got this color. Yeah, so I like this kind of color. I mean, it's more muted on the camera, but it's kind of like a lime green or this kind of green. And then I like an army green. But yeah, I'm a big blue and purple person. Vetka is still with us. How many teas are you down to, Vetka? Faint green is really nice. Yeah, yellow is also really nice with purple. Yeah, especially in the cosmic theme. Oh, that's a big pile of pins to pack. Oh, let me join you on the sip. I'm a bit thirsty. 1.5 more, like reaching to the end almost. Luz Sanity, my friend Vertka, she's like a big tea drinker and she always mixes. Vertka, if you explain what you mixes, I can't even remember the names. So she's always drinking at least 1 or 2 or 3 teas on the stream. I'm the same way with coffee. Oh, did my camera freeze again? Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys, again, but this is just gonna keep happening because this camera is from my phone. So the minute my screen shuts off, so does the camera. Yeah, I used to be really addicted to coffee at some point, but I had to kind of slow down because I would drink too many a day. So now I'm kind of on one a day, maybe sometimes not even that, which I'm really glad for because my headaches kind of stopped as well thanks to that. Yeah, there you go. Vetka explain all the funny names. I've got it in my shopping list. I'm still waiting for my payday, but because we are going for holidays, I think I'm gonna delay ordering it for after we come back. Because she always teases me with these little tea lemonades she makes. Yeah, the yuzu looks really nice. Oh, someone's got it with the cat hair here. Let me try to extract it. Yeah, literally, you've got cat hair everywhere. I should give it for an extra charge with the cat hair. Oh, sorry, my voice just cracked. Is anyone here collecting? This is gonna sound weird. Is anyone here collecting like whiskers from your cats? You know, when you go around the house and you find the whiskers. Does anyone collect them? Because I do. I still don't know what to do with them, but I do collect them. I mean, actually, I had an idea what to do with them. But that's not until one day my cats pass away, but because I saw an artist on Etsy and she makes like little dolls that look like your cat, and she uses a real cat whiskers to kind of put the whiskers in the dolls. So maybe I could keep those for that occasion. Let me see if I can find it, because I keep collecting loonies and stuff, even though it's really weird. I can't remember where I put them, so it might take me a while to find them. So I'm sorry in advance. I'll be looking for my cat's whiskers. Or actually, I could find it during the break and I'll show you after the break instead of boring you here with me finding whiskers. But let me see if I can find the dolls so you know what I'm talking about. It was somewhere on Etsy. I mean, it's not the artist I was looking for, but it's pretty much this kind of creation. So like the artist basically creates like dolls of your own cats, and then I was thinking to keep the whiskers to put them in the actual doll one day when the cats pass away, just to keep as a memory. But if you think I'm weird now and you just decide to unfollow because I'm collecting cat whiskers, I'll absolutely understand. Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, it's not the exact artist I had saved, but I cannot find her or him now. But yeah, you get the idea. I would need to leave in a few minutes as Zahia will try to stream today. Yeah, that's no worries, Bertka. We will have a break anyway after this batch. So hopefully someone's gonna join after. And I'm gonna try to find the whiskers in the meantime. You should shave them, you need it more than them. No, I could never do that to my kitty cats. Nearly there, guys. It's down to few. Yeah, and I mentioned earlier I've got these silver bags, but I'm trying to just reuse the old packaging from the bins, so I'm not wasting any more plastic. It might not look the best because they are not new, so they are already a little bit wrinkly, but it's okay. Yeah, saving the planet, right? And let me check how many orders I've got to do after the break. Yeah, we have got order from Phoebe, a banner, and then we've got order from Melissa. We've got 3 banners from Melissa. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that after the break, but we will need to print the banners first together. So let me just finish these bunnies. That should last me for a while as well. Sales are slow during the summer, so I'm gonna have these for a while. Maybe a few of them will sell before Christmas. Christmas is usually good. Six more to go. Oh, another cat hair. This one's Looney's because it's black and white. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. Ah, there you go. This one's Looney's. Who wants a free cat hair? Summers are slow in all ways. My brain is melting. See, I live in UK, so it's constantly raining in here. I mean, we had a little bit of summer recently, but I think it's over now. It's getting cold again. Yeah, summers in UK sucks, but what can we do? But we are going holidays in 2 weeks, is it? Well, less than 2 weeks. Next Sunday. We are going to France and Italy. Sorry, Paris, Italy, and Romania to visit my boyfriend's parents. So hopefully we'll enjoy a little bit of sun as well. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this took us 2 hours just to pack the whales and the bunnies. I really didn't anticipate to do this for 2 hours. But it's gonna be perfect. That's the perfect timing to do the banners after break and just to pack the orders. So let's put these all in. I'm not even sure if I'll fit them again. We are gonna struggle. I'm just gonna have to stack them on top like this. Next time you need to start with packing orders, need to leave, stop by if you want. Yeah, no worries, Redka. Thank you for coming today. See you, bye. Yeah, that we'll have to do like this. Let me pop it on the shelf. I've got like organizing done over there for the pins, so that's where these go. Small people's problem. Right. Let me move the webcam back. So where is it? OBS. Sorry, I'm gonna zoom out from Luni and I'm gonna show my face for a second. Right, so we are done with the bunnies at a minute. We are gonna have ourselves a 10-minute break And then I have got a couple of banners to print. I've got like 4 banners to print and pack orders, and that's gonna be everything for today's stream. So have yourself 10 minutes, guys, and we will be back soon. Right, we are back from the break. We are gonna do the banners now, but before we start working on them, let me uncheck the great pins, back pins. There you go, we got some XP for completing the task. And now we are going on to print banners and pack the orders. And I might actually put the camera down on Safi because I'll be on the other side. So that could be actually perfect to see on her better. And so you can see both of my cats, not just Looney. Webcam over here. And let's zoom on her a bit more. Sorry, the focus might not be the best, but she's just too far away. So that will have to do. But she's there sleeping. She is there sleeping. Right, and let's move on to this scene. And let's start with the banners. Why is it right? Because I'm too close, so I get it. So I have got a couple of banners I received here. I still need to unpack them, but these are gonna go on the side for now. Sorry, I'm getting in the way of Safi's video. We got some banner planks here. We need 4 banners. I'm gonna show you some of my new banners that are still not on Etsy, but I've made them a while ago. I still didn't post them. So it's these like magical fantasy banners with the moon on top, one lighter, one darker. These are still not on my Etsy, but they will be eventually. And then this hydrangea series. So we got the hydrangea flowers, and it's from the same series like my bookmark from the hydrangea dreamer series. Yeah, so I still need to put this one on Etsy, but I was procrastinating a lot. And we need 4 double sticks and 4 of these little balls. And then I've got pre-printed and pre-cut papers for the banners. So we need 2 of these, and they will change color. They will not end up looking like this. They are just really dull before they are printed. Right, let me turn on the heat press, and I think I will need a new parchment paper there. Yeah, this one's very old. Oh, Safi just left the spot. Well, never mind guys, you're just watching an empty chair now. Let me face you back on, Looney. They will probably fight, so you might actually catch them at the perfect time. Are they gonna fight, or is Looney just going down? No, Looney just exited the shelf, so let's put the camera on me. Well, not zoomed in. Let's go a little bit backwards. That's better. You don't need to see my eagle nose closed up. Right, this is heating up. We need some parchment paper. And we need to stick these onto the banners. I'm gonna try my best not to lose the little balls. Oh, you couldn't even see them. There's like these little things that go on the devil sticks after. And let's do one by one. Let's just go a bit further with the camera because it's in the way. So now you can see both what I'm doing from the front there and close up. Oh no, this one's dirty one. I need a different one. This one's got some dirt. So I might just use this one for a giveaway or something. See, I'm too strict with my products. I don't like imperfections. I don't like imperfections, especially this visible. And let me just use the candle to hold it in place. And this is some heat transfer tape. That's just to hold the print in place. And it's heat resistant, so it won't melt it on the banner. Oh, and I need to remember which banners are which, because different banners go for different amount of time. This is the only one that goes for 60 seconds, and then the rest can go for 2 minutes. I won't be able to read the chat right now because I'm not close to it, so I will catch up later. But feel free to write anything. I'll just catch up when I'm next to the monitor. Yeah, this one was the one that went for a minute, yeah. So I'm gonna put it on top, just so I remember. Oops. Clumsy me. I feel like the same song is playing over and over. Let me just swap it. Let me go like this. And it's gonna start beeping any minute. Sorry, any second now. And we managed to put all the banners. Should put you closer to this so you can see what I'm doing. And we need to wait for 2 minutes. I need so much more coffee. This one bag is decoding. in the coding is, oh my goodness, I don't understand coding whatsoever. Sorry. Yeah, we used to like, because I used to do IT school and we used to do like a little bit of coding just for websites, and I'm like, so I don't know how you do this as a job. We have got 20 seconds left. 15. And then I can prepare the boxes before the second timer goes off. There you go. We can prepare our boxes in the meantime. Yeah, I've got just some A4 boxes here. Oh, it's probably gonna be really loud in the microphone. Sorry, guys. It's just on my t-shirt. "25 seconds left." These are a bit nightmare to fold. And now you're gonna see all the magic happen. And what I do, I usually roll them like so, just so they kind hold the shape better afterwards. And I feel like this is too zoomed in. Panini maker. I guess you could probably make panini in that, but it would be really flat. Yeah, let me zoom this out because we are too zoomed in and you can't see much. There you go. Yeah, I had it zoomed in for the pins, so this is better. There you go. Let's put the one for the minute. Oh, it's exactly where the camera is. Sorry, guys. And I'm not hiding. I've got a bin underneath the table, so I'm just throwing rubbish out. I'm not hiding. And this one's only for 1 minute, so we've got 30 seconds left. Oh, let's fold the second box. Sorry, I'm all over the place again. My funny ADHD. I kind of keep them here, like in a really little rolls, just to leave them cool down so they kind of hold better shape. Because if I don't do this, like this, they kind of bend down towards the wall, so this is where it would be on the wall, so it's kind of perfect. But if you don't do it, they're gonna bend like this, and then it doesn't look nice on the wall because it's like this. So it just helps it to like keep it in nice shape. And 2 more to go, and then we can pack the others. Oh, And this goes for 2 minutes. And we can put double sticks in. Oh, I think this is too small. Why it doesn't fit? Oh, there you go. And another minute. And we can wrap these other 2 banners in the meantime. But I'm gonna do that on the table when I pack them. I've got the boxes, yeah. And then one of the customers, oh, did I just put it in, or was it already there for a minute? Oh my goodness, I think it was already in for a minute, wasn't it? Or did I just put it in? Well, 1 minute we'll have to do. I don't want to overdo it, just in case. Oh, it's okay, yeah. It's the lighter blue anyway. It's not the purple ones, so these can go for a minute as well. And this is the last one. I'm just gonna leave it for a minute. It should be enough. And then I'm gonna shuffle you towards the table where we are gonna pack it. But one of the customers, she ordered 3 banners. So whenever someone orders like 2 or 3 banners, I always offer to pick something in my shop within like 13-14 pounds, which is I think $15 or something. So she picked one of these pins as a freebie to go with the 3 banners because it's such a big order for me. So I'm so grateful. So yeah, so she picked this beautiful moon spirit pin to go with the banners. And we've got 5, 4, 3. Yeah, we are done. We are done. Oh, I feel like this one needed more. It's gonna be a tiny bit lighter than usual, but it's okay. It's still pretty. Right, and let me move you over here. And we are gonna pack everything. And I'm gonna zoom you in just a tiny bit. That's it. And while the other 2 cool down, I'm just gonna pack these. And the silver bucks are a tiny bit smaller than they should be. So I struggle with this bit. Sorry for the loud noises in the microphone. That's really tight in the corners here. I hate these little foils from from the back of this, when you peel them off, they just stick to you, but they just don't go off. This one went in much better. So curled up too much. It's okay, it's gonna flatten inside the foil a bit, so yeah, and this one is like a star themed, cloudy, like stars and clouds basically. And I've got the darker version of this as well, like a purple and blue, which is more popular. But yeah, this time I ordered this one. What else do I? Oh, wanted to pack them. Oh, and we can swap the scenes and we can actually cross off another task on our list. Print banners, done. And we are nearly level 39. And let's go back on the scene. I've got a couple of new designs in mind. I just didn't get the time or energy to sit down and illustrate them yet. But yeah, I've got a couple more new designs of banners in mind. But first I think I should put the new ones on my Etsy. Packaging, business cards and stuff. Tissue paper, logos. Oh, and I've got new freebies at the minute. I actually did a huge batch last week, so I made these stickers all at home. They all got my logo at the back. So I'm currently giving these as freebies with every order, so I need to do. And the lovely person that ordered 3 banners from me is gonna get some extra stickers as freebies on top of the bin as well. So what are we gonna give her? She ordered blue banners, so we could give her something blue. Let's give her one of my... Oh, I picked the purple one, but that's okay. Let's give her one of my wind cuts sticker. Nice and shiny and glittery. And then Celestial Bunny. This one's holographic as well. So yeah, so I'm just gonna add these as a freebies on top of this, just because her order was really big. So this is gonna fit just about. Usually when I send my stickers in manufacturing, I measure the size just so these fit exactly either this size of solo box, or if I want really large sticker, usually they fit well enough in within this solo box. And this one. Right, let's do the first order, which is for Phoebe that goes to Plymouth. So it's just this banner and a freebie. Let's put this on the side now. And I've got my art prints. We are still on these dark foxes. And once these run out, we are gonna have new art print. I'm still not decided what we are gonna use after this. I might just do like a new illustration. And I really need to order thank you cards. I'm running low on those, so this is the rest of my thank you cards. And we still have lots of these art prints, so these are still gonna last for a while. I think, to be fair, they are gonna last till Halloween. So yeah, so once we are finished with these art prints, I'm gonna have different ones, but I just need to decide on which ones. And this is art print number 9. Yeah, I just scribble my signature with the date and the number of the art print. So we are currently on number 9. And I've got my thank you card. These need to be updated because I haven't got my Twitch on there. So I need to update this. So once I reorder these, I'll just put the Twitch there. It just flew away. So yeah, so that's the art print, thank you card, freebie, and my business card, which is foiled like so. And then my QR codes and my information at the back. And let's wrap it all up. Oh, and I didn't put my logo on the banners, I just realized. Normally I put my logo sticker here. And just secure it with the logo like so. And first one's done for Phoebe. Oh my god, can you just appreciate the glitter? It's so sparkly. I think I already mentioned it, but I wish they did like a purple and blue tissue paper in this color with the glitter. But I think I want too much, don't I? And this one goes in the box. And obviously I'm not gonna pack it completely. I can't show you people's addresses on, so I'm gonna finish that up later. I'm just gonna write a name on it, so I know who it is for. And the last one, a beautiful big order. So we have got the blue banner with the stars, and we've got the water themed. It's like water bubbles and like water flowers. That's usually on the bottom of the I can talk like a sea flowers, whatever. And then clouds with like stars and stuff, and then the pins she picked as a freebie because she ordered so many banners, and a couple of freebie stickers to go with, and obviously my thank you card, art print, business card. And I'm just gonna turn one around like so. I'm fighting here with the tissue. Come on. Can this part stay, please? I need something heavier. My candle. I just need this bit to stay together. There you go. We got there eventually. You scat. Oh my goodness, no! I didn't put the logo on the banners. Well, let's unpack it again. I forgot about the stickers. I don't think anyone notices that it's there, but it's just me. I know it's not there. I know it's missing. That's it. Let's do that again. Hopefully better this time. Okay, that went much easier than the previous one. And this one goes to Melissa. This one goes to Melissa to US. I think I misspelled it, but I know who it is for. Right, guys, that's me all done for today. So I thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the new follows. I really appreciate it. It helps us in order to reach our goal, and we are closer to our emotes. So thank you again, and I hope I'll see you next time, and have a lovely evening. Bye bye.